Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person. So today I'm going to be sharing the Kat Von D Shade and Light eyeshadow palette. This is the Shade and Light Glimmer Eye Contour Palette. And that's what the outside looks like. And I've also captured a few of the looks that I wore throughout the week, so I'll share that a little bit as well. So first off, a few details. This is a very shimmery palette. So that's what it looks like upon opening it. So we have 12 shades of eyeshadow in various formats. So we have some that are more satin, some are the glimmery, and some are more glittery as well. So because it was such a shimmery, glittery palette, I wanted to pair it with something a little bit more matte so I'd have something for my crease. So I knew I was going to be using the Shade and Light contour palette as well. So I just used this as a supplemental eye shadow in addition to using it as a face product as well. So that's what it looks like, and I've been using this for a bit, and I enjoy this palette. It's great quality. Great pairing as an eye look as well. Let's just go through these shades real quick. So from right to left, we have Dune, we have Rust, we have Jasper, and we have Quartz. And then in the middle, we have Dune, we have let's see, Ember, let's see, where is it here? Ember, Onyx, and Glacier, right here, so Glacier. It's hard reading it backwards. This larger pan shade is Porcelain, then we have Copper, Bronze, and then Sterling right here. So I will show them as swatches as well. So, interesting to play around with, certainly very shimmery palette, something if you're not looking for shimmery, bright, more than satiny shades, this might not be for you. So let me just show you some of the looks that I wore every day. Again, I'm just an office girl, so I don't want anything too kapow, but I still wanted to play with my new palette. So the first day I wore the contour shade Levitation as a transition and on the lid, and then shadow play in my crease and on the lower lash line. On my eye I wore Dune, and in the crease as well, just a little bit, and then on the actual eye I had Rust on the outer third. On the second day, I had Lyra on the crease and the lid. I had Shadow Play on the crease and in the lower lash line. On the eye, I had actually Porcelain from the eye palette and the inner third and as a highlight. And at the edge of the eye, I had Copper on the last 2/3 and some little bit in the crease as well. For the third day, I did use Lucid all over the lid, Somber in the crease and the lower lash line, and that's from the contour palette. I also had some Subconscious in the outer V, also from the contour palette. I had Dune from the eye palette all over the lid, and Quartz. On the fourth day, I had Lucid all over the lid. That's from the contour palette. I had Dusk on the eye and in the crease, and that's from the eye palette. Then I also incorporated Cinder in the outer V and a little bit on the lower lash line, and just a touch of Onyx in the corner, which is that black glittery shade. On the fifth day, I used Lucid all over the lid, and Somber, both from the Contour palette as in the crease, and then Dune on the lid, and Bronze on the outer V of the eye. So those were some of the eye looks I created using this palette. So overall thought, it's not something I think I'd grab for every day. I'm a huge fan of Kat Von D. She's cruelty free. It's certainly beautiful shades, but definitely not a palette I really don't honestly think I personally could use on its own. I would need to add some other shadows in as well, which means unfortunately I probably wouldn't grab for it as much as I would like to or should. So that would be a downfall. But again, it's such beautiful shades. It is something you can create a great look out of, but again, just have to be a little creative. So some other products I used as well, just to show you, because I did use some of this in my eye look. I did use the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01 on the inner corner. So that is a beautiful highlight, nice everyday shade. I also used the Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Celebrated. I think this may have been limited edition, but it's a nice, very neutral blush shade. So I thought that went well with the overall looks. And some lip products. I used the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Saint, and the lip pencil in Saint as well. This was a little limited edition kit that came out, and it's a little tad, I want to say it's a tad too pink for me. I'm not sure. So I was also incorporating the shade, which is probably my favorite, Lolita 2, which is a great lip pencil. It's very long lasting. Both of these lip pencils, great long lasting. Honestly, if you wanted one or the other, I don't think you need both, but depending if you're a liquid lipstick fan or a lip liner fan, either one would do. Great to have both, it lasts longer, but either one is fine. And Lolita is a staple in my collection. Recently, Influenster sent me a box with the Bite Beauty Amouche Bouche liquid lipsticks. And I did receive 3 shades, and 2 I've been using over the last few days. The lighter pink is Eclair, and the red shade is Flambe. And I hope I don't have lipstick all over my teeth, but I have Flambe on right now. These are great liquid lipsticks. They're a true liquid lipstick, so it's not going to dry down. It's going to move around, it'll get on your teeth, but at the same time it's very hydrating as well. So that's my honest thoughts. I don't have to give you misinformation if I don't like it. I do like them. I think I might invest in the shade Kava as well, which is one of my favorite shades from Bite Beauty. So yeah, so this is interesting to try out too. So that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll leave the bubble here to subscribe and leave last week's makeup basket video as well. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.